We'll see if anybody else joins us. So yeah, so like, look at my nice hotel room that I have this evening. All right, so I had to go live because otherwise thought I might start crying. Copper Dan made me cry. I'm just joking. No, tonight I drove to Philadelphia to go see Copper Dan. Had a great dinner, got to learn all kinds of things. I was so full of questions. I'm so sorry, Dan. I wanted to know your whole story, your whole history and everything. So we have a great conversation, get to meet him in person since I didn't get to meet him at World Series of Fen. He walks me to like the corner of the street to where my car is. I walk down, and my car is not there. My car got towed. And it's like 8:30 on a Sunday, and I can't get my car out till tomorrow morning at like 9 a.m. So I'm stuck in Philadelphia, and can't have any conspiracy. So I'm staying at what is it? The Hilton Garden Inn, which is not where Dan's staying. Just so people don't think anything weird happened. But I'm stuck here. Yeah, Sophie. Ouch. Hey, JK. Yeah, so I'm stuck in Philadelphia in a hotel room with no change of clothes, no makeup, no phone charger. I did bum a phone charger. The guy at the front desk was like, I get off at 11, so make sure you have it back down here by then. I'm like, okay, sure. So I set a reminder, told Siri to remind me. So, yeah, I'm stuck in a hotel room. Hey, MJ Ensner, how are you? I'm stuck in a hotel room and I have so many emotions right now. I was like, you know what, let me go live. But yeah, meeting Dan was great. Dan, it was amazing in person. And like I said, I had him talking a lot. I wanted to know everything about him. I was full of questions. I don't think he asked me a single question. See, this is a secret. When you have secrets and you don't want people to know them, just make sure you ask them tons of questions so that way they don't have time to ask you any. That's the secret, So yeah, no, it was funny. We didn't know where to go eat. First place we went to, we had some issues, but then we found a nice little pho spot. I haven't had pho in a while, so I don't usually get to big cities where they have good pho. So this is not the Love Hotel. I am in the Hilton Garden Inn, which is across from the convention center. And what's really awesome was that there was this cute Asian couple who also had their car towed in the exact same, like, I guess they were behind me or in front of me. So we're going to carpool to the tow place tomorrow morning. Oh, geez, Louise. I'm just so, whoops. Yeah, here we go. It's just absolutely insane. So, But anyway, so what's everybody doing tonight? Tell me all the good stuff that you guys have going on. What's what? You said, what's that? What's what, MJ? What's what? I don't know what's that. It's actually PHO. You probably look at it and think it says faux, but it's actually va. I can't do foreign vowels. But it is, it's rice noodles, and then you get to pick what meat you want. So normally I do the steak varieties. I don't like tendons and tripe in it. Yeah, it's like pho. Oh, I don't know. It's weird. It's something that doesn't normally come out of my mouth. Yeah, pho or pho. I don't know. Now I feel like I'm sounding like a chicken trying to say this. But it's really good. So it's one of my favorites. It's a tone that starts low and ends high like an A. Yeah, it's whatever. If you keep putting in there, I'm going to keep trying to say it, and I'm just going to make myself sound like an idiot over and over and over again. Hey, Token. You know what? It's one of those things, like in the moment, I'm freaking out because I'm supposed to start work at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. I am 2 hours and 15 minutes away with no traffic. Probably taking about 2.5 hours. The recording says it opens at 9. The Asian couple said they called and it opens up at 7. So I'm meeting them downstairs at 6:45. So hopefully I can be home by like 10:30 tomorrow and still get in most of my workday. I need to look at my calendar, probably schedule a couple calls. Yeah. So I am Little Miss Happy Positive. Everything happens for a reason person, right? So Yeah, immediately I'm angry. I'm mad because the sign didn't say anything about freaking Sundays. It said, you know, there was restrictions on Monday to Saturday, but it didn't have any restrictions on Sundays. It didn't say anything about a Sunday at all. It's hot in here. So I thought I could park there, but apparently I couldn't. So, I was mad, and then I freaked out because it's cold, and I'm like, I don't have no place to stay. I have nothing in my purse of any value. I do have a hairbrush. I had my wallet, but my glasses, like I wear contacts, so my glasses are in my car. So I need to figure out if I can sleep in these contacts and still be able to see to make it to my car tomorrow. So yeah, I was just like, you know, that crisis panic mode where like crying just seems like the best option. Obviously I didn't cry because I still look halfway decent on my face. But then it gets to the point where I start laughing because how freaking hilarious is it that I drive to see Copper Dan in Philadelphia and I get stuck in Philadelphia. Sorry to hear about the loss. I did laundry today. You know what? I probably should have stayed home and did laundry, but instead, see, Copper Factory, I can't. I actually have really bad dry eyes because of abusing contact lenses when I was younger. So I should take them out. I might have an extra pair somewhere in the bottom of my purse. I wear one day, so they usually come out every night. But so anyway, back to the everything happens for a reason. So then I go into, okay, so why is this happening to me? And who knows, like, I know there's been times where, sorry, still token. Oh, Nate, I didn't, okay. Hi, Nate. It's okay. I can still call you Token. But anyway, yeah, we'll talk about Jack. We'll talk about Jack in a minute. So what if, like, if I did go home tonight, I would have died in a car accident or gotten into a bad accident, or what if I got pulled over for speeding? I mean, you never know why things happen, and sometimes you never will know. So all I can say to the universe is thank you for diverting whatever crap might have came my way if I actually would have went home tonight. So it sucks. Ooh, I got to remind my mom to let the chickens out in the morning. I didn't ask her to put them away, but she did. So now she's going to have to let them out too. Oh, and I still got to text my boss. I can't wait to text my boss to be like, hey, I'm not going to clock in at 8 o'clock tomorrow. I'm kind of stuck in Philadelphia. Just hilarious. So anyway, I just had to come on and talk out loud to my phone and to all you people because I just thought this was absolutely hilarious. So let's talk about Jack. Copper Dan, do you want to talk about Jack? I'm going to talk about our excursions with Jack today. So, okay, so truth is, obviously, Jack did not show up to our dinner date tonight. We did extend invites, but he did not show. But what was really funny is I was talking with Adam as I was waiting. I got to Philadelphia earlier. And so I was talking with Adam, and we thought it would be hilarious if Dan and I went live, but made it look like there was a third person sitting at the table that we were cutting out. Obviously, we didn't do that, but it would have been really funny. You know, create like a conspiracy rabbit hole. Well, I mean, like Sophie, it's like I joke, you know, because of the Jack email, and then of course Dan got to go have a drink with Jack. So we were just kind of joking that, you know, we're like the inside Jack people, but no, he did not respond to either one of us. Yeah, Carrie, I should have done that. It would have been hilarious. You know, thought about it, and but then we just got to talking, and my goal was to be in my car and on my way home by 8:30 because I wanted to be in bed by 11 because I have to work tomorrow. Obviously, that didn't happen. Should have stayed for another drink, Dan. So sorry. So sorry I decided to go. But anyway, I just needed to talk. I needed to talk because talking helps me smile. Dan is the only searcher that has met Jack. Yes, he is the only searcher that met Jack, I guess, post-fine. We'll put it that way because there is some conversation that maybe some searchers did meet Jack along the way before he was the finder. So Copper Dan's the only one who's met him since he became the finder. That's the way I would like to kind of reference it and put it. So, but anyway, thank you guys for hopping on for these 10 minutes. Nothing important to really talk about. Besides, I got to meet Copper Dan, which I'm taller than Copper Dan, just to let you guys know. Yep, I'm taller than a lot of people. Taller than Copper Dan. Yeah, they might have seen him in Yellowstone National Park, or I feel like some people saw him over in Cody. Hey, K-Pro, if you're just hopping in, guess what? I got stuck in Philadelphia because my car got towed while I was having dinner with Copper Dan. Don't worry, he's not here. This is not his hotel room. He is staying in another hotel room. This is the one I just got. I have nothing here. I think I have a hairbrush. We could go through my purse and see what I can actually salvage and use out of it. I have a hairbrush. I have lipstick. Oh my God. Yeah, Huli, I am so worried about how much it's going to cost. I mean, this hotel room, like I do not have money to be doing random nights in a hotel. Anybody live in Philadelphia? No, I need to go to sleep. That's what I need to do. I wish I had some tequila. I really wish I had some tequila now. But then I would need seltzer. Yep. And then I probably wouldn't get up and be downstairs at 6:45 to carpool to the towing place with the cute little Asian couple. I'm parade ready. Yeah. No, I know I've stayed near here. I don't know if I've ever stayed in this hotel or not. I know oh my gosh, you know what? The last time I was in Philadelphia, I stayed in a hotel, I think, was for the America's Got Talent competition. I was here for the first day of auditions and waited. It was like an 8-hour day. We did like the pre-taping, like where they do all the group shots and stuff. Obviously, I did not make it onto America's Got Talent. But I did. I remember Sammy was little. That was the last time I stayed in Philly. My favorite Philadelphia story is I came up here for a tattoo convention. Can't remember if I placed, if any of my tattoos won. But I did get into a magazine that time because one of my favorite photographers, William Day Michel, took pictures of me. That was actually the last time I posed for him. It was after I had baby number 2 and I did not like my body very much. And I was like, oh man, no, I'm not going to do any more tattoo magazines anymore. No, not letting you tattoo me in a while. He actually just messaged me on Snapchat the other day. He was like, you look exactly the same as you did when you were 28 years old. And I'm like, that's not a compliment. I didn't like my body when I was 28 years old. Yes, it was a fun show last night over on K-Pro's Corner. Oh my gosh. I did not have a hangover. I've been actually really good. Even in Vegas, didn't have a hangover. And I drank a lot last night, drank a lot in Vegas. Oh, but anyway, back to my Philadelphia story. So we stayed at the Lowe's, which I will never stay at the Lowe's again because all the add-ons. I only booked that hotel because they had a pool. And then when we get there, when we got there, they said the pool was... it was in the fitness center and you had to pay to go to the fitness center. So it was extra. And I was like a single mom, super poor, had no money. Actually, I'm trying to think. That was probably, Zishan was little. I was probably like 24. So I hated the Lowe's because my affordable room would have cost more. I also forgot contact lens solution. I remember soaking the contact lenses in water overnight and then trying to put them in my eyes. And I thought I was going blind. It burned so bad. But anyway, so we go to leave. Yes, I will send those pictures, Copper Dan. We go to leave on Sunday, and the parking garage that we parked in said that the parking garage was closed on Sundays. So let me explain how Baltimore works. Okay, so if you park downtown Baltimore in a parking garage, and it says it's closed on Sundays, it means on Sundays, those little things that stop you to pay, they go up. So you don't have to pay. You go in and out as you please. Not here in Philadelphia, no. When they say a parking garage is closed, they mean that they pull down this big metal gate and they lock your car in there. Yeah. So I had, at the time, a daughter who was a type 1 diabetic at home. I had a mom who had to be at work the next day who was watching my kids for me. So I had to be home. So I freaked the fuck out. And a local store owner knew the guy who owned the parking garage, and he actually got him to come down. I had to not only pay $75 in parking to get my car out, I had to basically bribe him and pay him $75 just to come down on a Sunday to get my car out. So I have had bad parking experiences in Philly, but generally I look at signs, and this sign said motorcycles and scooters, 12-hour parking, Monday to Saturday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. It did not say no parking on Sundays. It had no reference to Sundays. Like, to me, like, that means that you can park there on a Sunday, right? You can park anything there on a Sunday because it's only telling you what you can park there Monday to Saturday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. But apparently that's not how Philadelphia works. Hey, Apollo. But anyway, okay, so I'm done bitching. I just had to get some stuff out. But yeah, so on positive notes, whatever could have happened on the way home, accidents, disasters, is not going to happen because I'm going to be in a hotel room tonight. Everything happens for a reason. Did I say except for Shannon? No. And apparently they didn't know that I was there having dinner with Copper Dan. And I mean, he's pretty important. So maybe I should have. Maybe tomorrow when I go to get my car out, I'll be like, but I was having dinner with Copper Dan. Don't you know who he is? Like, oh, Lordy. Well, anyway, I hope you guys have fun tonight. Did you see Cynthia's new blog post? No, I did not. I was busy having dinner with Copper Dan. No, Hooli, I have to work tomorrow. So I still have to text my boss. I'm going to text her and be like, hey, I'm not going to be in at 8 o'clock tomorrow. And I mean, I work from home. It means logging on at 8 o'clock. I'm going to have to tell her. Thanks, okay, Larry. Yeah, and I mean, I like I said, things happen. I have an emotional reaction to them. Got mad, freaked out, then wanted to cry. I almost started bawling in front of a cop. I didn't chase down a cop, but I went over to a cop car and I'm like, they took my car. Where's it at? Help me get it back. Yeah. And I came into a hotel because it was warm because it's cold outside and windy. And then I wanted to cry some more. I don't think I actually cried, but I was on the verge of crying several times. Some people will be accidentally working tomorrow. Well, I will be actually working tomorrow, unfortunately. But yeah. So, and then I started laughing. Like, the cute Asian couple really helped. Like, they waited for me to check into the hotel here, and they're like, we'll wait for you and then we'll talk to you. And so yeah, Dapper Dan, don't feel bad. Do not feel bad. This just adds to our story. It's going to be like, hey, Copper Dan, remember when I went for dinner with you and my car got towed? It's going to be a thing. It's like our thing now. Like, hey, remember that time I went to see Copper Dan and my car got towed? The question will be, is every time we get together, will something weird happen like this? What will happen the next time we get together? Maybe I just went live to prove that I did not stay in Dan's room, because we know how this community is about conspiracy theories and rumors and gossip, right? So maybe I just wanted to go live so nobody, good call on not meeting, good call on not meeting Dan. No, I mean, I had a great time with them. Like I said, I was full of questions. I got his, I wanted to know everything about like how he got into the business he's gotten into. And I wanted to know more about his wife and his kids and just like find out who he is, the stuff that he doesn't talk about on the Copper Factory. I wanted to know that stuff because, we only get so deep and personal usually on YouTube videos. And I don't think Dan had time to ask me any questions, which was good. So we did talk about Jack just a little bit, just a little. I don't remember what else we talked about though. I'm sure I'll remember later. Okay. So, I did not plan on being here for 20 minutes, but thank you guys. I'm feeling much better. I'm laughing again a little bit. Can't believe I'm in a hotel room in Philadelphia right now. We will meet again. Yes. For better or for worse. Oh, I can't wait for World Series of Fen next year and for this East Coast meetup, man. We both have connections to Jack, yes. Yeah, I mean, of course, Dan had the more personal experience. Jack was just a fan of mine, you know, he just watched my videos. Gosh, I mean, I hope you guys know I'm saying that so sarcastically and with so much humor and laughing behind it. You know, I still laugh when people say things, you know, because our community is so small. And just when Ben said the other day, Shannon has a powerful voice, and I'm like, what? I have a powerful voice, and like the 100 people that watch my YouTube videos. I don't know. It just sounds funny. It's not like I'm president of the United States. If you wonder if Jack's definitely not watching my channel. Not anymore. No. He got what he needed from me. That's how I found the treasure chest. It's just joking. I just need laughs, guys. I just need all the laughs. So, where's Greg at when you need him? He always makes me laugh hysterically. But anyway, okay. Well, anyway, I'm going to go because I need to figure out what is in my purse that I can use to maybe brush my teeth or freshen the breath and wash the makeup off, brush my hair. What do I sleep in tonight? Do I sleep in my clothes that I'm going to wear home tomorrow? Do I just sleep completely in the nude? What do I do? Holiday somewhere. Apparently, yes. Yeah. So the Asian couple said that they called and they confirmed that they'll actually be open at 7 a.m. tomorrow. Because when you call the number, like when you listen to All I Made a Message, they said 9. But they said they are open at 7 a.m. tomorrow. They better be freaking open tomorrow. I swear to God, if they're not. Listen, I don't usually get angry. I don't usually have I don't have much of a dark side anymore. I just, life and all the I guess I don't want to say trauma, but all the sad stuff has happened in my life just kind of killed a lot of angry stuff in me. Like, I don't really get angry, like violently angry. I usually go into problem solving mode. Like that's my default setting is problem solving mode. If somebody complains about something, I skip empathy and I go straight to how do I fix them? It's what I do. So in a situation like this, when a crisis happens, I immediately default to problem solving. Like, what am I going to do? Who do I got to call? Who do I got to notify? What do I got to do? What do I got to do? What do I got to do? That's just who I am nowadays. So, yeah. But anyway, all right, let me go figure out what I have in my purse. Gosh, I really wish there was some tequila in there. All right. Well, bye, everybody. Have a good night. Send some positive energy and vibes my way. And don't be afraid to send me some funny shit in my DMs to laugh at.